Hello and welcome back. I hope you're all doing the exercises well and keeping faith and having hope in your recovery. So, today the topic is the plan of my exercise schedule. How did I do? What did I do every single day? Of course, there were breaks here and there. There were meeting my very dear friends regularly. So apart from that, the schedule that I'm giving here is the plan that I had established for myself, and I did every single day. So coming to the mornings, every day I would wake up around 5:30, and I immediately go for yoga and meditation. That would be around 40 minutes to 1 hour, and after that I would take a bath and followed by my prayers and breathing every single day. So I have to talk about the yoga also. So in every yogasana that you do, I start with Surya Namaskaras followed by a couple of asanas. Asana is a posture. So a Surya Namaskara, there are 12 postures consecutive, one after the other. So for every asana, it is take a deep breath in, take a deep breath, release the breath out. Again, take a deep breath in, come into the asana, again, another asana, take a deep breath out. So it is both the body and mind and synchronizing, connecting it with the breath. So what was happening during the yoga was the breathing is also, I'm syncing it with my body, and I am trying to get my body get used to the breathing techniques, the breathing actually. So yoga was helping me there to control my breathing. And after that, I said bath, prayers, and then 20 minutes of sit and do the breathing exercise. I would say Siri, a timer for 20 minutes, and then just sit still alone, all alone in my office room. If I just close the office room, nobody would disturb me. So close the office room, sit in a posture that is a lotus posture. You can find it, Google it online, or just be relaxed and sit somewhere. But make sure your feet are touching the ground. If you are sitting on a chair, or if you're sitting down, keep your legs like that and sit, your hands open, and breathe. Just focus on how the breath is going in, how it is passing through the throat, and how it is filling your lungs, and how you are releasing it. Just that, just how the air is filling your lungs and how the air is coming out for 20 minutes every single day. This is like you drinking water and having food every single day. So you are establishing the connections in the brain to let your brain know that this is breathing that you have to follow every single minute of the life. During the sleep time, the body automatically starts breathing normally, but when you're awake, the breathing is very disrupted. So for the brain to understand, this is what you have to do every single day. This is a 20-minute exercise for the breathing. So then at 8 o'clock, I would start working my regular office work. It used to be very busy, so I was busy from 8 to 4 with no breaks. Sometimes I used to have lunch at 4 o'clock, or I never had lunches. So it was a very busy time. 8 to 4, nobody will disturb me again. Anyways, all day nobody would disturb me. Because I said I have to recover no matter what. So 8 to 4 was very busy. I did not have time to do any exercises. When I had time, I used to just relax my body, just relax my body. This was always work from home for me, so I had the advantage of just sitting in the house and focusing on my recovery a lot more. If I had to go out somewhere, then I would have adjusted according to the commute of to my office. So this was 8 to 4, busy with work. Then 4 o'clock I would come out of the office room. I would enter the where I always dance practice for 4 to 4:30. No matter what, there is no skipping of the dance practice, because after the practice, after the 8-hour busy schedule, this was actually giving me a lot of relief. And with the music and the dance, it was relieving me, and it was taking all the stress of the work out of my system. So 4 to 4:30 was dance practice. Then 4:30, I would say, my husband and me, we were very strong on walking every single day, no matter what. We go to the parks, even in a very, very cold weathers. Just get dressed up. There is no cold day, just your dress, right? So pack yourself warmly. When it is a cold day, go walk in the park or on a trail, anywhere. And 4:30 to 6 o'clock is where we go out, have a breath of fresh air, talk to my husband, and see how things are going around, how things are going on. This was more of a family time, and my kids, in the beginning, they were kind of in Canada. Not very sure why are we out in this cold weather, but slowly they got used to it. They love every single day going out to the park. So this was 4:30 to 6 o'clock was a total family time and walking. Walk. So 1.5 hour of walk, and around 6:30 when we come back, and I would totally get back to relaxation. Most of my relaxation was apply some face mask, then lie down in the Shavasana completely. Shavasana is the dead body posture. You can Google it online. This is a yoga posture. Just completely relax yourself, fall flat on the floor like you are dead, and open your hands. And I sometimes would be listening to something, and suddenly I would fall asleep. But most of the times I was listening to something to keep myself updated. Sometimes news, sometimes podcasts, sometimes just some silly interviews. But this was also this also helped me with my oromandibular, because the face mask is a challenge to not have any spasms. Otherwise, after you're done with the face mask, you see many wrinkles, right? So I would challenge myself, if you don't want wrinkles on the face mask, try to relax yourself. So that's how I used to relax from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Everything was running on schedule for me. Time to time, okay, this time I should be doing this time I should be doing this. So I was always on time, and I'm thankful I had my family support as well. So that was relaxation. Then 7 to 7:30 I would again go back to bath. Then I would pray again. Then after that, I have to tell you one thing about the bath. Every time you have a bath, your body is totally relaxed, and if there are any stress running through the muscles in your body, they are totally calmed down. I take a hot shower, and your mind waves also, they fall so much, they fall down so much, the frequency falls down, and you feel so peaceful, so quiet and calm after a very hot shower. So that would be my bath and prayers from 7 to 7:30, and then again 7:30 to 8 or 8:15. If I'm totally in the meditation, it would stretch to 8:15, but otherwise there is a 7:30 to 8 o'clock meditation window. I would be following some guided meditations where you relax your body. They ask you to relax your body and then take a deep breath, and after some time you don't have to focus on anything. You can directly go back into, you will directly slip into meditation, and everything feels peaceful. So you see, I'm following a sequence. I have the dance, walking, relaxation, meditation. So bath, after bath, the meditation. So you are actually completely getting ready, getting your body ready for the actual real workout of the day. Eye exercises, eyelid exercises, oromandibular exercises, and some other I used to do cervical also in the beginning because I was doing that. So the cervical exercises on Feria's platform. So basically it would be 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I was totally on the Feria's platform. And I would do all the exercises. So I had this book where I just like write. So these are all the breathing exercises. These were all the eyelid exercises. So I jotted down, these are all the eyeball exercises. I jotted down all the things just in case. So oromandibular exercises. I had everything written down. So I know what to do every single day. This would always be on my table, on my desk. So I know I'm doing all of them. I'm not missing anything. So since every single exercise is just do 5 times of that. And it would be done in a minute actually, right? So I had time to do all the exercises because I had to cater to very little time, and I was giving myself the 2-hour window period. So I would be done by sometimes 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock, based on the previous meditation also. So 10 o'clock, go to bed. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 hours of solid sleep I always had, sometimes 10 hours also. Sometimes if I'm very exhausted from the day, from the day's work, and you get very tired when you're going out in the snow and still walking, right? So those days I would be totally tired. So I just go to bed early. But no matter what, I would never skip an exercise. So there was absolutely no TV. I did not watch any TV because even if I was sitting in front of the TV, I was doing that or I had to do that. I didn't want to strain myself because I had already strained all my life. So I thought if I don't watch TV for 1 hour, nothing is coming, the world is not coming to an end. So I thought it's okay, I don't have to watch TV. First I have to recover. But trust me, I really missed many movies and I think I already covered all of them right now. Then sometimes I used to get very exhausted with all the exercises. Even if it's not just exercises, the thought of you have to do all of these exercises, relaxation, meditation, prayers, every single day, 2 times shower, and then in the night 2 hours of solid sitting in front of the computer exercises. The thought of it was, it would tire me out completely. So I would take breaks here and there and just lie on the bed flat, doing nothing. Just nothing. Those were my exhausted and overwhelmed days. So sometimes there would be special events, occasions from close family, from friends. So I would just finish my bath, finish my prayers, meditation, and then skip that day's exercises and go attend the party and come back by 9:30 or 10 o'clock and then come home, rest. So I would, no matter what, my husband would always say, do anything, but don't skip your meditation, because I see a lot of change in you, in your breathing also. So I would never skip the meditation, the walking and then the meditation. So some things were there which I never skipped: breathing, walking, meditation. These are three things that I never skipped, even if I skipped the other eyelid and oromandibular exercises. And one more thing that I made sure, I don't know, this might be personal, but for me, I completely avoided meeting or talking to people who want to know about my situation, who are just curious and want to show sympathy. I'm like, if somebody would call me, my husband and my kids would always say she is meditating or she is busy in her room, we are not allowed to disturb. So because I was spending most of my time at my desk in front of the system doing all these exercises, I never also called back. I also texted all of my friends and family saying I'm doing I'm on a recovery path, and please don't mind, I'm not going to text or call or talk to anybody during this time, and they were fine with that. So make sure you're not talking to anybody who might show sympathy or who want to be curious. Some people are just curious, they just want to know what is happening with you in your life. They might not have nothing much to do anything for you, but they just are curious people. So I always completely avoided all such people. And then I only met my very, very close friends who treated me like nothing ever happened, who treated me like, hey, she's here, come. So just like anybody else, no special treatment, no extra care, nothing. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed being in their company, and I totally recovered because I wanted to feel normal, even though I'm working towards being normal. So that was keeping me positive. That's the kind of mindset you should have, a positive mindset that nothing happened to you, even if you are working towards that. So don't entertain any kind of negative environment, negative people, negative emotions. Stay completely away from them, shun them totally. So keep hope and you will recover soon. Have faith in God, and my prayers to you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.